So he'll roll over that ball.
Well, they come in and just eat him up.
Changeup.
The speedy center fielder Michael Bourne, a .277 batter. On the ground right at Jerry Hairston Jr. And just like that, 4 pitches and 2 out. 3-1 on Miguel Tejada with 2 down and nobody on. It's in the air, right field, hit pretty well. Bruce backpedaling at the wall, and it's up against the wall. But Tejada continues to bang the ball all over Great American Ballpark. He had a double in the game last night with Tejada at second and 2 away in the opening inning. And it's lined into left field and caught by Lance Nix. That ball caught Taveras. And Paulino turns it loose. And it's ball 4, and that's what Taveras had in mind. Reaching base to begin the opening inning. Lined, throw, double play. Wow. Base runners on and doubled up. That one in the air to right center field off the bat of Votto, and it'll end the inning. So just like that, the inning comes time. He was one of baseball's best. There's a high 2-hopper in the hole, and Gonzalez throws out Pence 1 away. Getting a World Series ring with Chicago that year. Struck him out on a fastball, 94 miles per hour. Second strikeout.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Played by Hairston, and it's a 1-2-3 second inning for. First pitch swinging is Jay Bruce to begin the second inning, and it's run down by Michael Bourne.
Ball out of the ballpark and hit the ball well the other 2 times.
That ball hit very hard into straightaway center field. Bourne racing back, and he'll make a real nice over-the-shoulder catch. Pretty close. But Nix is only 28 years old. There's a fastball at 95 miles per hour thrown right by him. This guy can bring it. That's his first strikeout of the order against Edinson Volquez. It starts with J.R. Tolles, and he is hit on the very first pitch. In the air, caught by Votto. Won 19 straight games over Toronto in Baltimore. There's strike 3 to Matsui. Twice he's gone swinging tonight. Now the 2-2 to Bourne. And that's strike 3 on a changeup, and the inning is over. 1 man left, middle of the 3rd, no score. 3. Here is Adam Rosales. First pitch swinging, a fly ball into deep left center field. Bourne on the run and makes the grab in front of the wall.
Pete Rosales.
Grounded hard, and it ate up the third baseman Blum into left field. That'll be a base hit for Alex Gonzalez.
Tom, you know as well.
Edinson Volquez up there to try to advance the runner, and you can't do it any better than that. A sacrifice for Edinson, his first of the year, and Gonzalez in a scoring position. And there's a base hit into right field. They are going to hold the runner at third. Pence got to the ball quickly in right field. For a base hit by Taveras. On the ground to short, and that'll end the inning. Reds strand 2, end of 3. Part of the order for the Astros against Edinson Volquez. And a comebacker on the first pitch by Tejada. 1 away. Now the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat, it sounded like, on a fly ball to short right center. 2 away in the end of the bat. Well, this weekend on Fox Saturday Baseball, some will see the Indians in Detroit, other high tapper, plenty of time for Volquez, and a very impressive 1-2-3. You're the only guy I know that has some nerve problems.
More mental.
That one lined into center field, and there is Michael Bourne yet again.
Somebody stop that mask.
I mean, minute by minute, some of the things you might be up to. As Bruce's jam with a pitch, and that one's looped into shallow center. Bourne there again, 2 away in the inning. But now rip down, nobody on, and Paulino going to work. And a bouncing ball back up through the middle. Tejada picks it up, throws. What a nice play by hits for the Reds. Couple talented, hard-throwing young right-handers locking up tonight. And Blum, the check swing, grounder right back to Edinson, one away. 3 of the last 4 outs have been balls hit back to the mound.
The way Volquez releases the pitch.
Came back away from Erstad, who slaps it that way, but right into the mitt of Land. Happen, you need the final out for the number 8 hitter. And Volquez gets it. Edinson Volquez has struck out $100, or for that matter, you have to spend $50 to bring a whole family to a game. There's Lance Nix jumping on the first pitch of the inning. Hits it down the line, and Pence just getting the ball, and Nix is going to end up at third.
He started it last night.
For the second most on the team. And there's a base hit in the center by Adam Rosales. And it's 1-0 Reds. Jeff, we talked about this young man all during spring training. Alex Gonzalez, the Reds with a 1-0 lead. And a ground ball into left field, a base hit. Rosales a hard turn. Lee will run to
it back here so this runner can take off to third base untouched.
Beautifully done. Wow. I mean, you can't. Throw comes home. Rosales in a run down. And Taveras is at first. On to third, Gonzalez, the fielder's choice. 2-2 the count with 2 on and 2 out. And there's strike 3 to end the inning. But the Reds get a
Twitter god right now.
High hopper off the bat of Paulino to Rosales, 1 away as we open the 6th. Bunted out in front of the plate. That's fair ball. And Hernandez is going to throw out Matsui. 5 of them in 1 inning. Grounded down to Votto. And that is now 12 in a row retired by Volquez. Votto off the end of the bat, lifts a fly ball into left center. Bourne will wave off Lee. And it drops right off the mitt as the 2 ran into
at home plate with a chance to drive him in right here.
Instead, he strikes out on a breaking ball. Boy, this Paulino kid is. And there's a ground ball to the right side. Erstad to the bag. Votto will advance 90 feet, but there are 2 on Lance Nix. Paulino back to the plate. And it's into left field. Tejada nowhere to go, and infield hitting an RBI. 3-0 on Rosales. And the guy is on base again. I mean, here we have the prime example.
Doesn't strike out a lot of guys, doesn't walk a lot of guys, just keeps it around the plate.
And he strikes out Gonzalez to end the inning. The Reds get an unearned run. The New York Yankees and advance on to the World Series. And Ramon is going to try and throw him out, and will. 1-2 on Lee again. Off the end of the bat to Taveras, and this is out number 2. Run from batting here in the 7th inning is Volquez. And that looks like it's going to happen. 1, 2, 3.
Good job. That ain't no easy task.
Edinson Volquez leads off the 7th inning with a ground ball to Tejada, 1 away. Reds in front, 2-0 as they bat of the game. Here's Willie Taveras. That is a fair ball down the left field line. Taveras on his way to second. And that's his 2nd hit tonight. It's the 4th time he's been on base.
Starts at shortstop. That is the big key for being a utility player.
High pop up down the third base line. Here comes big Carlos Lee. You best get out of his way. 2 gone. A quiet night for Joey. 0 for 3, did reach on an error and scored a run. And he pops it up. The should in the inning and foul ground. It's Blum. It does. We go to the 8th. Edinson Volquez in 35 games, 127 batted in. And there is strike 3 call. 90. J.R. Tolles leading off the 3rd inning when he got hit on the first pitch of the inning. On the ground to Hairston, 17 in a row. Down on Michaels. Volquez to the plate. And that's ball 4. 17 in a row comes to an end. Team has scored 2 runs for him. Lined into right field, caught by Jay Bruce. Berkman hit it right on the screws, but off the glove of Erstad, and the throw by Matsui. Airmails a covering. 2-1 on Hernandez, and they start the runner. Throw down to second base, and neither infielder got to the bag. That throw is right on the money by Rodriguez. Attempt of the year out at second. And here's ball 4. So now 2 on for Lance Nix. 6 after falling behind. And now the 3-2 on the way to Nix. Is ball 4. What an outstanding at bat again by Lance Nix. And they are loaded with nobody out for Adam Rosales. We'll do it again on a 3-2 pitch. In the air, right field. This will bring in a run. Catch made by Pence. Throw goes to third. Safe there. Safe at home is Jay Bruce. And that almost hit him, and he almost spun right into it. That's why you always hear hitting it. And here's a 2-2 on Gonzalez. Struck him out on ball 3. And struck out 6. Soft liner caught at second, and that'll end the inning. Reds get a run. For those of you that were not with us, he came into that game in a tie game. There's a bouncer to Hairston. Run away. Tonight's Mega Million jackpot up to $220 million. By 1-2 to count on Michael Bourne. Struck him out, and Houston down to its final out of the ninth. Out in the first, that's still Houston's only hit on the game. And Rosales knocks it down, picks it up, throws, got him, and the night is over. What a night for Adam Rosales.